Hey, what's up everybody? This is Keagan here, and welcome back to the channel. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys, and I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. And welcome to another edition of Keagan's Movie Reviews. And today's film I'm going to be talking about is the 1982 film Pink Floyd The Wall, which the screenplay is done by the Pink Floyd frontrunner himself, Roger Waters, and the film was directed by the late Alan Parker. And this film was originally released on September 17th, 1982. So next month marks the film's 40th anniversary. And this film is inspired by Pink Floyd's famous album from 1979 titled The Wall, which is one of their most well-known albums and one of my favorite albums from them. And I want to start off by saying I am a big fan of Pink Floyd. I do love some of their music. And like I said, The Wall is one of my favorite albums. And I've been wanting to check this film out for a long time, and I finally checked it out on Friday. And I really enjoyed it, but we'll get to my thoughts on it in a little bit. And yeah, so let's go into the storyline of the film. Now, the storyline for Pink Floyd The Wall is pretty simple. You got a rock star named Pink who falls into a deep depression because he had a troubled childhood. He didn't have a father because his father was killed in the war, and the school system was against him, like his creativity or something like that. And his wife cheats on him, and the number of bad things that happen on his life makes him fall into a deep depression, and eventually he starts to lose his sanity, and a lot of weird shit happens throughout the film. That is technically what the storyline is in a nutshell, and that's kind of what the story behind all the songs in the Wall album, which was released 3 years earlier before this film was released. Now, I want to start out by saying that this movie is definitely one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. It's definitely one of the most surreal films I've ever seen. It's as weird as a David Lynch movie, and it's a very surreal in an art film kind of way. There's a lot of weird imagery, a lot of disturbing imagery, and there's a lot of animated segments in the film. And the animated segments that happen in this film look really, really good for the time when this movie came out back in 1982. I especially like how they use all the music from the album into this film. It's used very well. And now I've never seen the film. Well, this was my first time watching the film. I watched it on Friday, and I was blown away by it. Hell, I'm not even going to be able to listen to the music from the album the same way again without thinking of the scenes from this movie. It's unforgettable. Like, I really like the animated segments. Probably some of the more memorable scenes like that used some of the songs are the Another Brick in the Wall part 2, where it shows like these kids in the school with all these like weird faces, like they look like they're like soulless, and they're like dead inside. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's so creepy. Especially one of the last parts of the song one of the last parts of the movie where they use the trial, like the animated segment where the trials, like it's all animated. I really like the animation in that scene. And it's just really, really well done. I really, really enjoyed this film. It's a very, very weird film. It's very surreal, and at times it's pretty disturbing. And it's really, like, if you've never seen the film but you've heard all the songs, you probably won't be able to listen to the songs the same way again without thinking the imagery that you see in this film. Like, it's unforgettable. I am well aware that the Nostalgia Critic did a quote review parody of this whole movie, and I know it's regarded as probably the worst episode of the Nostalgia Critic. I don't even know if you can even count that as a review. The whole review is basically just a parody of the movie. I don't know. But that's not really the point of this video. But if you like Pink Floyd, I would highly recommend you check this movie out. even if you're not a fan of Pink Floyd, I would recommend you check this movie out once. It's a very weird film. It's a very surreal film. And I loved every minute of it. And like I said at the beginning, I am a big fan of Pink Floyd. And after waiting to check this film out for a long time, I was not disappointed by it. And this is a film I won't forget anytime soon. Like, holy shit, this film was amazing. Like, I loved it. But I don't have a lot to say, but if you haven't seen Pink Floyd The Wall, and if you are a fan of Pink Floyd or not, I would recommend checking it out, especially if you're not a fan of Pink Floyd. It is definitely a film worth seeing at least once. It's a very weird film. At times it's disturbing, and I really, really enjoyed it. And this is so far one of my favorite films that I've watched for the first time this year. But if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And I'm giving Pink Floyd The Wall a 8.9 out of 10. So that's gonna be it for this. Well, guys, that wraps up another edition of Keagan's Movie Reviews. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And feel free to follow me on my Instagram and Letterboxd. The links are in the description down below. And what do you guys think of this movie? And what's your favorite album or song from Pink Floyd? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, this is Keagan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.